It's time! It's time to remove this thermostat and see if I can't get it tight here. See how wobbly it is? And every time I get ready to turn it off or on, I kind of have to hold this because I'm afraid it might pop off the wall or something. Look at that. Now, do I know how to remove this? No, I don't know how to remove this. And I started messing with it just a few minutes ago, and I thought, well, maybe I should figure out how to do it before I make this video. And usually I don't do that. In fact, most of the time, just about every single time, before I decide how to do something, I'll turn the video camera on because I want you to check this out with me. Not so that I can figure it out first before I tell you. I want you to see what I'm going to have to go through. And see, initially I thought this bottom section could come off because there's a seam. Looked like there was a line there, and I'm looking underneath here and there's nothing, no little clip to take off, and it looks like there's an edge all the way around it. See, right in there. And I think it just kind of pops off with a little screwdriver, is what I think. So I've got to go get my nail bag on and come over here and get ready so that you can see what I do to take this apart. Not all thermostats are going to be the same. This is in fact a Honeywell. Let's get you in here. A Honeywell thermostat. And some come off in different ways. And I believe this whole thing comes off over these little nibs. And this pulls straight off, okay? All right, let's see what I can do in a minute. I'll be right back and we'll get going. Yes, even a little project like this, I'm going to stick my nail bag on. I've got my back support on. This feels really nice. And I always put my nail bag on because I never know what sort of tools I'm going to need. I kind of think I only need a few, but you never know. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? And I had, Mommy left this morning. She went to go exercise and she left this on. And I wasn't quite sure how to turn it off. I think if I just press that start pause button right there, it would work. But you know, it's already going. It's got the hot water in it and stuff. And I'm just going to keep this door shut. And it's actually very quiet. I don't even think you can hear that. Okay, so how to undo this? Well, I've got my putty knife. This one's kind of fat, and I've got a thinner one too. See how that one's thinner than that? This one's a little bit more flexible. I've got just a standard screwdriver and even a small little screwdriver. You know, this small screwdriver is a little bit fatter. Somehow I've got to get that off, and I don't want to mark it up any more than I have to. You know what I mean? See, if I take this little screwdriver on the side, and if it doesn't want to pop off real quick, I could gouge the plastic. And you know, if I'm going to do that, I would do it on the side or something, maybe even on the bottom. And I'm not quite sure why this is so it looks kind of tricky. Take my wide one in there. Last thing I want to do is break this. Good Lord. Okay, come on. There's gotta be a trick to this. But I don't really know what the trick is. And I'm pretty sure this pops off, there's no way to really pull the back thing off. Let's see here. Let's see if I can't. Figure this out. Sometimes this lid, a lid will fall out, and it's not actually coming out. There's got to be some little prongs or something where something clips out or something. I would have thought, you know. And I keep saying maybe this will be the day to take this apart on some of my videos. And I kept saying that because I wasn't quite sure how to get this off. Silly thing. Boy. Okay. How would you get this off? Think about this here. This line is here, and I don't think, no, that doesn't really come off. I think I have the manual for that. The previous owner left us all kinds of manuals and stuff, but I'm sure there's no real directions on how to pull this cap off. Come on, it cannot be this hard. Come on, Joe. What the heck? Why can't you get this? Maybe I can just kind of feel with my fingernail or something. See, initially I thought I could almost take this off with just my fingernails, but it just, you know, I'm not seeing anything. Could it really be this hard? The last thing I want to do is start breaking it and snapping off one of those a little plastic clip in there or something, you know? Ooh, I almost pushed that plastic up and broke it. Almost. Come on. There. Boy. Really? Really? Come on. What's the story here, yo? I was looking at another one of these thermostats that we have, and one side's up against the cabinet, so it seems like I should be able to get it over on this side. I'm gonna see if I can't feel anything in there. It should not be this difficult. I'm not quite sure what the story is. I can. Grief. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Just to get this cover off. Is it really this difficult? Oh. I'm just kind of at a loss here. I would imagine this cover should snap off of here. I'm just gonna keep trying over on this other side, I guess. I can't have something like this defeat me, can I? Good grief. It's gotta come off of here. This top should come off, and this whole thing should come out of here, and I should be able to see some screws back in there that attach this back side. I don't really think this back thing unclips. Ooh. Maybe it does. Jeez. It seems like it wants to move away from. I know, maybe there's a bottom clip there. Maybe there's a bottom clip and it folds out this way. Shiminy. Not seeing anything. I'll get my phone out, use it as a flashlight and shine it around there and see what the heck is going on with this.